Hey guys, Richard here. Hey, I'm out for a ride early morning before it gets too hot. Still pretty mild out, although the humidity is pretty high up there here in Central Florida. Well, I guess we're really considered Southern Florida. I've been here 8 years. I guess I'd figure that out. I consider it Central Florida, but most people around here calls it Southern Florida. Doesn't matter, it's Florida, it's hot. Hey, I'm riding something new. I'm going to show you here in a few minutes. I'll give you a sneak peek. Woo, whoop. Yeah, check out that color, huh? Beautiful color. One of the best colors I think I've seen on a bike. Yeah, we'll get to that in a moment. So this is VTUVIA. This is a brand new product line, Zeal. They've got two models out there. This is the 7 model. I'm not sure exactly the model number, something 7, and then they have an 8 model. Pretty nice bike. This is our first time working with VTUVIA, so happy that they would trust us and send us a bike to check out. Really happy with this so far. I've already had it out once, didn't make a video. Had it out once checking it out, and also had my buddy Ron ride it, and he checked it out, but didn't capture that on video, unfortunately. Hello. Whew, big old doggies. So anyway, yeah, so real happy with this. Appreciate VTUVIA for trusting us and sending it out. Just like I said, just, you know, wasn't expecting a whole lot and was nicely surprised when we pulled this out of the box and how it operates, how it performs. This one has 27 tires, and I think they were, was this 2 1/4 or 3? I think this might be the, I don't know, we'll have to check. Either 2 1/4 or 3-inch tires. I think it's 2 1/4. Torque sensor, so really nice. Torque sensor works well. 7-speed, and you can get it up to speed pretty decent there and have some really good pedal feeling. So I like that a lot. It's a left-handed thumb throttle over here. You can see that. So I prefer twisty myself. That's just a personal preference. It seems like half the people like twisties and half the people like thumb throttles. I don't know. They're interchangeable though. If you know what you're doing, doesn't take too much to change those out. Let's see. So here's something. This is a 500 watt motor. And that might be like, oh, don't go anywhere. Don't click off the video. So some of you guys are like, oh, 500 watt motor, not interested. Well, hear me out. You know, if you're not going up a lot of steep hills, which I don't know how it would perform on steep hills because I don't have any steep hills. We're in Florida, where it's a flat peninsula. But it's plenty motor, plenty power for being basically a city-style bike where you're just out cruising. Plenty of power. Nothing weak about it at all. I mean, here, let's just stop right here, slowing down, nothing coming. I'm just gonna hit the throttle and go. Here we go, hitting the throttle, just giving a little bit of pedal. We're up to speed. We're going 16, there's 18, there's 20. There we go, 20 miles an hour. We got there pretty quick. 65 newton meters of torque, which is, I'd like a little more torque, but again, if you're on flat ground, more than enough. Yeah. Let's see here. Get around this corner here. We're going to stop and show it to you. Yeah, we're going to get over here by the lake. And we're going to stop and let's take a peek at this thing. And turn the corner here. Super smooth on the pedal. Love that torque sensor. I like torque sensors. They just feel so much better than a cadence. This is a nice neighborhood over here. It's always pretty. It's nice. Our neighborhood's pretty nice too. Our neighborhood's a little bit older. Yeah. They've got actually, you know, they've got some sidewalks and some trail. Like there's a trail over there. They're not real long, short, but they've got several of those in here. And when you find them, when you run across them, they're kind of nice to jump on because rarely anybody on the sidewalks here. And we're in Florida, so it's legal for us to be on the sidewalk. Yeah, it is. Hey, we'll jump on this one right here and show you what it's all about. So stick around for a minute. We're gonna go this way. Short little jaunt through here. Kind of cutesy, huh? Kind of fun. Got some curves. Go through the jungle here. Going through the jungle. Across the bridge. There we go. See, we still haven't run across any people just because it's rare to find people out here. People don't like walking when you're here in Florida because it's just so hot. Yeah, let's just stop right here. We'll check out this bike in the shade. All right. Oh, this is I'm going to turn it around. One of the issues I have with this bike, the kickstand is just a little bit short. Just a little bit. You know, just a smidgen. But it's just enough to make it lean over more than a typical bike would. And so if you're on a little bit of a slant like I am here, where we're slanted down just a little bit, it makes it worse. So I had to spin it around. Hey, look, we got, I don't know what that is. You see the critters out there in the water? I mean, they kind of resemble a duck. And I'm sure there's lots of varieties of duck, but that's not a duck, that's some type of bird. Kind of swampy out here. Look at all that mess in the water. It's crazy. Beautiful though, huh? Yeah, nice. Okay, let's get back to this bike. Man, the best thing about this bike is the color. Now, we're not in the sunshine, we're not in the shade, but you get an idea what the color is. Just gorgeous color altogether. Like it, like it, like it. So shorter kickstand, could be a little bit bigger. The rack back here could be a little bit bigger. It's nice because they got threaded inserts, so if you want to attach a basket or something, you have threaded inserts you can just screw it down onto, so that's nice. They probably have that as accessory items, I don't know. 500 watt motor, torque sensor, battery is a little small, 13 amp hour, and I was a little surprised to see that 624 watt hours equals 13 amp hours. So in a 48 volt bike, so it's big enough you could put a bigger battery in there. So I was surprised when I looked it up and found that it's only listed as a 13 amp hour. So maybe I need to pull that battery out and double check that. Yeah, I might do that. Display is a little on the cheaper side. This is more of a budget style display. It works perfectly fine. Makes it real easy to get to your pass buttons. So there's nothing wrong with it at all. It shows you all the information you need. You got a left-handed thumb throttle, 7-speed Shimano over there. The wiring and everything is wrapped real nice and clean. They did a really good job of that. We do have hydraulic brakes down there, and so far they've been working good. And even the stock seat they give you this larger stock seat, which is pretty nice. I'm probably not going to upgrade that seat at all because it works well. So yeah, just a really nice bike. Really nice all the way around. Hey, how's it going? Good morning. So no complaints with it at all, and yeah, super nice ride. So let's get back on the road. Let's get back out there, do some more riding. But we want to go this way. Hey, so we saw a walker. Here comes another walker. So we're going to ease our way over here and stop right here by the lake and let this lady go by. Check out the scenery just a little bit. Some more. There you go. Real nice out there. Hello. All right, here we go. She seemed a little shy. She didn't even want to say hello. But she smiled big and she waved. All right, let's get back out here in the street. Let's get you situated up there. There we go. Yeah, bike performs well. Nice, real nice, VTUVIA. Nice job. No complaints here, that's for sure, other than minor stuff. Guys, that's going to be it for this video. I'm going to go enjoy the rest of There's a rabbit. Oh, we don't see rabbits around here too often. You probably didn't see it, but we don't see rabbits very often. That's going to be it for this video. I'm just going to go out here and enjoy my ride, turn the camera off, and enjoy the morning. Be watching out because I'm going to bring you the full review of this VTUVIA after we get more familiar with it and make sure nothing quirky comes up. So subscribe now. And be looking for another video here soon, and we'll bring you that content. And yeah, that's going to be it. You guys ride responsibly, ride safe.